Hey friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. This week, the tease has started with the 2017 GMC and Chevrolet HD pickups. They're going to be unveiled a little bit later this year, and we've got a first look, a first tease of some of what GM's telling us. When they're unveiled later this year, the 2017 Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra HD DuraMax powered pickup trucks will feature a new functional air intake scoop on the hood, just above the front grille. The new intake shown in the photos teased by GM this week is part of a patented air intake system that separates water mist, spray, and raindrops from the intake charge before it gets into the filter box. GM says the new intake system provides 60% of the air to the diesel engine from the hood scoop, and the other 40% comes from behind the fender, making the net intake charge near ambient temperature. It's well known that cooler air helps the engine run better under load, maintaining full power and vehicle speed when towing and working hard. We're also told the hood scoop has a ram air effect that can force more air into the engine. GM chief engineer for the Silverado and the Sierra HD pickup says the 2017 Silverado HD was engineered to provide maximum utility for our customers in even the most extreme situations. He adds, while developing this all-new induction system, we considered our customers towing a maximum weight trailer through the Eisenhower Tunnel on a hot, rainy day. That tunnel, the highest elevation of any tunnel in the United States. The 6.6-liter DuraMax turbo diesel V8 is expected to get a significant power bump up from the current 397 horsepower and 765 pound-feet of torque. While specifications haven't been announced for the new engine or the truck's towing capacity, they are talking details about the new intake system. To wit, the hood scoop has a specially designed air and water separator to ensure only dry air makes it into the engine. The housing has an expansion chamber with a sharp 180-degree turn that creates a velocity change. This causes water to be condensed into larger droplets which are flung centrifugally against the outside of the housing. It then drains out through a valve. Photos given to us by GM show that they're testing it in the rain booth to make sure it does its job. And note that because the scoop feeds only 60% of the air charge into the engine, it can still breathe if for some reason that scoop gets blocked with debris. The 2017 Chevrolet Silverado and the GMC Sierra HD pickups are expected to be unveiled late this summer or early in the fall, the latest at the Texas State Fair in September. By then, we'll have more information on the engine specs and the towing capabilities. Alright, so rib me if you want. I just talked for almost 3 minutes there to about a dozen pictures. No video. GM didn't give us any, and the only pictures they gave us was the hood scoop and the hood scoop in the rain. So there you go. Now I will tell you this, what I do get from this is that GM's tired of being third runner-up. I mean, I go to a lot of horse shows, and when I look out in the parking lot, I see Ram and I see Ford out there. Very few GM HD pickups. They're just not the most popular vehicles out there, and for a lot of reasons, and I think GM really wants to change that. Now in the meantime, click on the link right here, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're going to have more news on this over the summer, as well as when we finally get to test drive it this fall. Until then, stay tuned.